It's Fuck Yeah Friday.
Fuck yeah!
Get ready for some wins.
Welcome to the Be It Till You See It podcast, where we talk about taking messy action, knowing that perfect is boring. I'm Lesley Logan, Pilates instructor and fitness business coach. I've trained thousands of people around the world, and the number one thing I see stopping people from achieving anything is self-doubt. My friends, action brings clarity, and it's the antidote to fear. Each week, my guests will bring bold, executable, intrinsic, and targeted steps that you can use to put yourself first and be it till you see it. It's a practice, not a perfect. Let's get started.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Friday's mini quick inspo day. This moment where we just go and know, oh my God, less than a 10-minute podcast to remind me that things are awesome. There are wins out there. And if there are wins happening for other people, there can be wins for you. It's just how it goes. It's really how it goes. Our brain is in search of things that prove our thoughts correctly. And when you start thinking about winning is possible, you start to see other wins in your life. And so here are some wins from you guys, and then a win of mine, and then a little affirmation for you to repeat to yourself today. So Joanne Sutton, she's an agency member. And she wrote, my client who found me on Google in April is now officially pain-free as of the last 4 weeks, and it's all been done virtually. She is so happy and it looks like a different person. She really is my ideal client and keeps a log of all of her practice sessions following my on-demand videos, and then has fortnightly or every 3-week sessions with me so I can answer any questions, fine-tune what she is doing, and progress her to the next level. I'm so happy for her and love working with clients like her. I mean, Joanne, how freaking amazing is that? Pain-free. Oh my God, that has to feel so good. She also continues, I have a new client who loved her first virtual sessions working through my on-demand videos too. I'm almost halfway through editing my book and coming up with ideas for lead generations for my book. And a client of 12 years pre-COVID has finally reached out to me to do virtual lessons, which is so great. Oh, I love that. First of all, it can be so icky when somebody like who's been with you for a really long time like decides they don't want to continue because maybe you changed how you offer your services, but look, they come back because they remember how good you make them feel. So important, y'all, whether you are a teacher or something else, if you are in the service of making people feel good, people remember that. They come back around in their own time. We can't force them, right? We can't micromanage that. But also, Joanne is one of our agency members who's writing a book. We actually have 3. So one's published and then 2 are in the route there. So congrats, Joanne, to all of that. I'm so excited for your pain-free fitness to get out there. Our other win is Selina Logan. She's also an agency member. And she wrote, super happy with how my Pilates mat classes are going. I covered these over the summer and now teach them full time. I have had great feedback from the clients, and 2 have booked for all 3 classes for the rest of the month so they don't lose their space. One of these is new to Pilates and did her first class with me on Wednesday, came back today, and now I seem to have a committed client who's fallen in love with Pilates. Isn't that just so nice? It's so nice when like you teach a class, people go, oh my God, I need this in my life. I'm going to schedule my life around you. There are people out there who just want to feel good. And when you show up and you love what you're doing and you're confident what you're doing, it's like a magnet for that. So way to go, Selina. I'm so happy for you. And I know you're starting your other training program right now as we speak. So congratulations on that big goal happening, because I know you've been having your eye on it for over a year. So now, you can send your wins in. I want you to. I want to celebrate your wins. I want to shout them out. I want to help other people see what is possible for a win in your life. My win. You ready for this? This is like going to blow your mind that this is a win, because it is. I cleared out my closet. I sold my Peloton. I'm creating space. Yes, I did. I have been wanting to clear out my closet since 2020. And I would go through and like get rid of a couple things here and there. And like, it felt like a lot, it felt like it was space, but I recently had a stylist go, I think you could probably do a harsh edit on these clothes. And I was looking at them and I was like, she's freaking right. So I went through, and anything that was fall and winter, I was like, I haven't worn this in at least 2 falls and winters. I'm pulling it out. And you could, oh my gosh, I think I have less clothes than Brad does hanging up. So excited about that. And I sold my Peloton, not because I don't love it, but it's actually not great for my knee. And I have been really wanting to kind of have a place to like sit and read in my office. And I was thinking about that. And then this chair that I've been eyeing came up into my feed from a neighbor. And I was like, oh my God, but I have this Peloton. And I was like, I'm not using the Peloton because it hurts my knee. So I sold the Peloton for the price of the chair. Boom, I'm creating space. It's a win. You guys, you cleaning out your closet, it's a win. Creating space in your life to let other things in, those are wins. And we can't think of them as chores or to-do lists. We have to think of them as like actions that are actually taking us to the next level in our life. And so I'm so happy about that. I'll be doing another closet edit in the new year for the spring stuff and selling and donating that stuff. So stay tuned for that win. Okay, so because you guys like them, here we go. Your affirmation to repeat journal, think about, contemplate. It's like pulling a tarot card. I respect the cycle of the seasons. I respect the cycle of the seasons. You guys, I know that like no one likes a winter. Everyone wants the summer to stay on forever. But the world, the earth, it has cycles for a reason. It actually is so great for the plants. It's so great for the soil. It's so great for you. So respect the cycle of the seasons. And it's okay as we're going into the winter season for those in the Northern Hemisphere to like do wintry things, have hot foods, curl up and like contemplate, right? Hibernate. For those in the Southern Hemisphere who are like working into your summer, oh my God, enjoy the heck out of it, right? And respect the cycle of the seasons. Journal about that. How are you going to respect the cycle of the seasons where you are? And until next time, be it till you see it.
That's all I got for this episode of the Be It Till You See It podcast. One thing that would help both myself and future listeners is for you to rate the show and leave a review. And follow or subscribe for free wherever you listen to your podcast. Also, make sure to introduce yourself over at the Be It Pod on Instagram. I would love to know more about you. Share this episode with whoever you think needs to hear it. Help us and others be it till you see it. Have an awesome day.
Be It Till You See It is a production of the Bloom Podcast Network.
It's written, filmed, and recorded by your host, Lesley Logan, and me, Brad Kroll.
It is produced and edited by the epic team at Diseño.
Our theme music is by Ali at Apex Production Music, and our branding by designer and artist Gianfranco Cioffi.
Special thanks to Melissa Solomon for creating our visuals and Selina Velazquez for our transcriptions.
Also to Angelina Herrico for adding all the content to our website, and finally to Meredith Crowell for keeping us all on point and on time.